Hey, friends. Welcome back to our channel. Now let's begin the story.
Throw the baby away.
How dare you? It's your daughter.
To me, my life is more important than hers. We have 10 minutes and then they'll come.
Kelly was a famous and sought-after actress. But, sadly, she fell in love with the wrong guy. Jim not only cheated on her and lived off her, but she also had a glamping problem.
Miss Kelly, there are people here to see you.
Over and over again, Kelly paid off her husband's constant debts so that tumors of his addiction didn't leak to the press and damage her reputation. Blinded by love, she had no idea she was in a toxic relationship with a gambling addict. Until it got to the point that when she came back from the hospital with their newborn daughter, instead of congratulations, her husband said,
"I need $20 million ASAP.
"But I don't have that kind of money. I just paid $15 million for your last debt."
I owe some very dangerous people. We have to run right now. Leave the baby.
Are you crazy? No way.
If they find us, they'll take her down first.
Kelly had no choice but to ask her gardener for help. "You're the kindest man I know. Please hide my baby and take care of her. I'll be back for her soon." Andrew was very fond of Kelly. She was always kind to him and others, so he agreed. In a hurry, Jim drove Kelly to the next state. They stayed in a motel in the middle of nowhere.
Tell your lawyer to sell the house and transfer money to your account. Otherwise, those people will just burn it.
Kelly did what Jim said. She was about to send money to the gardener to support her daughter, but she didn't find a dime in her account.
I bet everything to make a big score and pay my debts, so we could go back to normal. But I lost it all.
Kelly was desperate. She had nothing left and couldn't come back for her daughter because there were thugs waiting for her in her hometown. She was about to call the police, but Jim broke her phone and told her not to.
The police won't pay the debt instead of me. But if we report these people, we're dead. And get some money.
Jim promised her he would soon win, but Kelly didn't believe a word of it anymore. And for the sake of her beloved daughter, she decided to find a way out of it herself. She got a job as a janitor at night and a cashier by day. And all the money she saved was sent to the gardener for her daughter. In rare spare minutes, she was writing a script about herself and what she had to go through. While Jim just sat on the couch, depressed after another card game he lost. A year later, Kelly finished the script and sent it to a producer she knew.
"Kelly, I'm thrilled.
"Can you pay me $20 million for that?"
I'll give you $30 million. It's worth it."
Kelly didn't say anything to Jim and just left. She took her fee and paid off Jim's creditors. Later, she called him for the last time. "I have two pieces of news. First, I paid your debt. Second, I filed for divorce." All the time Andrew took good care of Kelly's daughter. She was so touched and thankful that she offered him to move into her house with her. "You saved her, so now you're a family member."
I'm so attached to her already that it's a gift letting me watch her growing up.
After a while, Kelly was invited to star in a movie based on her own script. Soon, this role won her the highest award, Oscar. Jim, on the hand, never won anything but end up in prison this time. He went back into amazing big department and there was no Kelly to pay his debts. While Kelly was enjoying her happy life, addiction is the biggest prison.